All right. I have clicked the button. It's time to go live. I'm going to be better today. Yesterday's stream, if you're here today and you watched yesterday's stream, I'll take all the criticism. I'll take it all. That was a little bit of a chaotic on the rails segment is what I would call that. But today is going to be a lot simpler because of course today of course, shout out Chris and shout out Lua for being here and Lua for being in the Discord earlier and kind of dropping a bomb. So we'll get over that. We'll get into that a little bit later. Yeah, on the rails. Yeah, a little bit more scripted. You know, I'm trying to like talk about stuff, you know, for people in the future. Like part of this video is like, yeah, I have a title and a thumbnail because it's like, it's kind of a way for me to show off different weapons in weird ways and not necessarily just call it the best weapon tier list every single time. But yeah, it's kind of a interesting way to do it. Anyway, chat. So today we're talking, like the title is, you know, are these weapons actually bad? So I have a melee usage list that is like a tell-all. It says everything you need to know about how I play the game. And the basic gist of it is like, of course, when you talk about the usage list, weapons that you love, they end up, you know, joining other weapons and you end up being able to just use them randomly. So like currently I would be using Jet Kusar, blah, 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 up the list all the way up. But I think the main thing is like after this whole like melee, you know, Melee Arcanes update, this new like Tennokai update, I've been like, damn, I can see some crazy builds happening. And one of those builds that I want to get into right at the start, and a build that, you know, I think a lot of people can get down with is like, I guess I'm here to break the news that your basic Arca Titron build. So let's look at the Arca Titron. I just put a Forma onto this. This is my basic Arca Titron setup. It has 100% status, which is kind of nice. Big thing, the reason that this is like the beloved Slam King and like the probably the only weapon that most people are actually going to do like a heavy slam build on is like Slam Capacitor stacks up to 5 times 250% slam damage and 2 meters range. So it is an absurd weapon. And yeah, you're seeing the whole gimmick is just blast damage and melee influence, and that's it. You've got 90% status with a double sacrificial setup. That's why I had to format this. But yeah, it's not a Tennokai build. You double jump and you press heavy attack, and you do that 1,000 zillion millions. Chaotic and on the rails is a very interesting pair of descriptors. Yeah, exactly. Like chat. Some of these segments, I try to talk better, but yeah, this is a basic heavy slam build. It's just, I like having 100% status. You could probably sub this out. This could probably be a free mod slot. I like having crit damage. Obviously, you're just getting as much damage as you can on the slam attack, and then you're just kind of letting melee influence do the rest. The reason that this one is so much better is that your heavy slam just always has a electricity proc, so you don't have to worry about melee influence procking, which is something that sucks with some of these other weapons. Is like, yeah, if I talk about maybe like the Ruvox, which has 56% status, it's going to have a lot more blast than it is electricity, just because it's like 60-60 versus just 160. So I have noticed that when I do these builds, it's like, yeah, you kind of have to slam on a couple specific enemies, and then eventually like, okay, there's the electricity proc, and then just boop. And then it's like, especially, I love Ruvox now. Ruvox is hilarious. It's so funny. It's such like a crazy weapon where it's like all these spikes, you know, the spikes come out. It's fucking cool. Shout out El, would that be El Chefe? Is that how you would say it? Or El Chefi for sharing the live? Yeah, the Ruvox is a very, very stylish weapon, and to be able to be like, oh, this is just something akin to a Blastfluence build on a glaive. Like it's just a heavy slam that deals a lot of damage, and it's got I think it only procs elemental attack. It's a UE5 issue. Have you seen the Wukong heavy slam build? No, I have to try that too, but I just don't even, you know, you've seen my Wukong build. I do have some builds. I guess I do. I've realized I have builds for the Incarnins in my, I wonder if I have a weapons builds playlist. I have like a Warframe. I don't know. I'll have to look up making a playlist. No weeping wounds or blood rush because this is a heavy slam build. So I'm just double jumping in the air and clicking heavy attack like 1,000 times in a mission. That's it. So I'm not building up anything. I'm just slamming over and over. Especially this weapon, it's really fucking sick. And yeah, it's gonna suffer the most in the proccing electricity part. You know what I mean? You come over here to the, you're gonna suffer a little bit. Like, I'll tell you that. But yeah, once it's active. Anyway, what am I reading? Can someone in chat come nuke for me on Sanctuary Onslaught? You don't have max Prime Fever Strike? No. Well, it's a blast fluence build. So yeah, it's like you proc melee influence and then blast damage like compounds on itself. You could also put in melee elementalist. That might not be a bad choice, but I'm just gonna buff my crit because chat, you guys know that I have a lot of weapons, or I have a lot of warframes that are going to give me an insane crit buff. I have to do a video about like one of my most criminal builds of all time, like turning Sevagoth into like a giga buff. So the basic, I'll spoil it a little bit for you guys, but yeah, this is kind of the Ruvox heavy slam build. But I put Arcane Avenger on Sevagoth alongside Shadow Haze. So Arcane Avenger is gonna give you like, it's gonna add to your base crit, and then Shadow Haze is gonna act like a mod on top of that. I don't know exactly how the math works, but they work in tandem so that like you're like, I don't know how far I can take it. I don't know how good it works, but I was using it. I was like, oh my god. I was like, this it makes every weapon, it's like if you use this build, you don't get any good feedback on what kind of how good the weapon is, because Sevagoth just buffs the weapon like way too much. Anyway, yeah, it's like this is just double jump in the air, slam, do the spikes, get the blast damage, kill the everything, move on. How long are you gonna stream for, Zay? I'm gonna be live till 9 o'clock my time, so I've got an hour and 50 minutes left. Shout out Daniel for saying yo. But yeah, that's a Ruvox heavy slam build. I could also talk about, I tested it on a couple other ones. I liked it on Ekane as well. So the basic gist is that the hammer has the largest, I don't know, do I still have this up? So yeah, the hammer has the largest slam radius. It's not necessarily important. It doesn't necessarily make the weapon better or worse, but it's like, yeah, I've found that it's like, it's pretty straightforward. It works pretty well. But yeah, once again, 42%. This is why I tested it. This has the lowest status. So you get a 9% chance for an electricity proc, and you're gonna kind of notice that. So that is the thing that I would kind of pay attention for, is all I can say. I don't know if heavy attack wind up, you could look into that, but it's a slam, so you shouldn't necessarily be doing it faster than you already are. You know what's funny? I'm trying to get at least 3 of my friends back on Warframe. One of them I'm currently playing with. The second one doesn't have it, so I'm trying to get him on it. And the third one is trying to get a Nintendo so we can play Warframe again. Dude, I think this weekend I'm going to probably be thinking about putting out a list. Oh, I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Hang on. I don't have any good nuker frames besides Saren. True. You hate to say it. Fine, I'll go round to 8 again. I need to make a nuke full. Pray for me. Sorry, I'm just catching up on YouTube. You can just kind of look at the build. It's nice. Ekane gets a damage buff and an attack speed buff. Once again, like your heavy slam is gated behind how fast you can double jump and click it. So it's like not necessarily like speeding up the heavy slam isn't necessarily as valuable as you need. But yeah, it's just melee influence doesn't necessarily proc also as often as you want. But yeah, you just will have to see it to believe it, and it's pretty good. Why not single jump? I think a double jump allows me to like get into a crowd better. Like a double jump, like I'm an instinctive double jumper. Like there's no gameplay where I'm ever not double jumping. To me, it's just like I prefer to be up a little bit in the air. It ends up being kind of nice. The side quest is to fight all of them at once with 3 if you want. Play Chroma and triple jump. Nice. Yeah, I'm like whatever. I pretty much like the whole point of the randomizer is you end up like standardizing a bunch of stuff. You're like, oh, okay, this is a heavy slam build. This is a glaive. This is a hybrid heavy attack weapon that has melee animals. And yeah, like the other weapons that I should be getting into. We're 10 minutes in. So heavy slam build has been my new fave where I'm like, wow, this is way too easy. This is like surprisingly, I was like, first of all, Archititron is like absurd. Yeah, it's very easy to build. It's very, very easy to build. And you're like, fuck, this is melee. This is the new melee system. Like melee, it's a crazy setup, but yeah, it's a very kind of strange one. Let's talk about a different weapon though. Also similar setup. You're going to notice it with all these weapons. I think I have Sarpa as well, so we'll talk about that one as well. But Heat Dagger. Okay. 39% status is going to be important with this weapon because, of course, once again, melee influence, blast damage, and electricity. So it does have built-in fire damage, so it ends up being a little weird. That's also the same as Kreska. Kreska has built-in fire damage. It's got like a, you get the idea. I'll tell you what, you've been playing this game long enough. Excuse the burp. But yeah, it's just like the reason I'm using this weapon at all is because it's a dagger, so it has a bunch of slash procs. But yeah, it's kind of a weapon where you stand in front of something and you just do the thing and do the discipline's merit and get the Tennokai. And then you're like, oh, wow, this big thing in front of me died. And then everything around it died because melee influence and all the blast damage was just killing them. So it's like, it's very easy. Titron has always been my favorite hammer. Yeah, well, it's I'm realizing now that like, yeah, melee influence is like, yeah, it's the only one. It's drastically more goated. Like Titron is drastically more goated than basically everything else. There's a few. I want to try like Sampotes. And also, what is it? Sibiar? I don't know how you say that. Sibar, whatever. But yeah, Heat Dagger is also melee influence, but yeah, the whole point is just, it is still pretty criminally low status. I'm going to talk about another weapon in this category, which is Endura. And Endura doesn't have any built-in elements, but it has fucking 100% status with just 3 element. It has 100.8. It's fucking crazy. Cyber is how I pronounce it. Force Electric and Heavy Slam is too stupid. Yeah, that's the whole point. Is like, it feels like Archititron was created, and then later Pablo was like, wait a minute. Should it be electricity damage because of Archititron? It feels too criminal that it's like that is the element that melee influence procs off of. I'm like, damn, that's fucking crazy. But yeah, Endura is just also Vulpine Mask on a rapier is just 2 slash procs and then slash procs out, dude. It's literally the exact same build. Yeah, 10% crit. But yeah, I want to test like this weapon on Sevagoth, with Arcane Avenger giving you stuff at the start, and then also Shadow Haze giving you stuff at the end. So from what I've seen, you basically like don't need like it's like maybe Kullervo levels of like you don't need a lot of stats, and then suddenly like even something with like 10% crit like would potentially be getting like orange or red crit. I don't know how it would work, but maybe I'm overthinking it. But I would hope for at least guaranteed yellow crits on Enduro with fucking 10% crit chance. It's crazy. 3.2 multiplier. That's like that is with the bonus. I think that's with Nautilus. So anyway, like you have to kind of see it to believe it. I haven't fully. That's what I talked about. Like, a lot of these like heavy slam builds, these are pretty set in stone. Like Prova Vandal, very similar in a different way though. Like it's got impact damage, but it is a machete, and it does have built-in electricity, so it's very unique in terms of machetes. There's a lot of machetes with a bunch of status. That's it. And yeah, you go into machete, and you're actually looking at flashing flood, one slash cringe, and another single slash. So not great, but it does a lot of damage. And once again, melee influence, 99.2% status. Once again, crazy. Yeah, you guys are, yeah, oh my god. And you can come closer. I haven't tested. I have to see how far Sevagoth goes because I literally just changed it. I was like fuck it. Subsumed gloom. I'm using Eclipse for solar eclipse for just 75% damage reduction, and then I'm just running around only casting my first ability, never casting So. Is that like the most hot take ever? I'm using Sevagoth and I'm never casting So. Ooh. Looks like another captain of a pirate ship right next to Hydra. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, it's going to be... I have to test it, but yeah, I want to try out the build and see how far I can take it. But yeah, like Prova Vandal just has built-in electricity. Kreska has built-in fire damage, so you get like a nice... was it 869 blast damage? So you get a lot of blast damage. And you just kind of have to... It's so weird. Like, it's so weird. Wolf says grilled cheese. Yeah, all I see is that... That's the dude from the Boondocks. Grill me a cheese. That's the dude from... What's that guy? That's the lawyer, right? From the Boon... I've seen that show like twice over. I've watched that entire thing like twice. That's such a fucking funny show. Same raise guaranteed... Has a guaranteed... Wait, which... Pangolin? No. That's crazy. But is that just... But that... Would that just be... Slam radial damage. Oh, interesting. So you would just build for pure damage and crit. That's an interesting one. 716. So that's Kreska. And then the last one I'm going to talk about is Sarpa. I'm going to look into that. That's kind of genius because that just means you would have to just only build for crit and damage, and that's it. Shout out Drake for following. I don't know if that came through. Oh, my speakers are off. That's why it didn't come through. All right, here we go. All right, now I can actually hear things. All right, can I have 1 million credits so I can get 1 million beers? Oh, you want 1 million beers? You're coming right up. Did you say 1 million billion beers? Shout out Drake for following. I missed that. There was no audio going through. But yeah, the Sarpa is just a gunblade. It has 100% status, and it's kind of weird. It's a burst fire gunblade. Thoughts on Sevagoth's dog? Sevagoth's shadow. Sevagoth's Shadow is fun. People will shit on him. You can subsume that shit. Sevagoth's Shadow is fun. You just click one like 5 times, and then you melee for like 1 second, and then everything you just pulled in dies instantly. Like, it's so criminal. Like, he's a perfect candidate for Arcane Avenger. Like, the fact that now I can have Sevagoth has Arcane Avenger and Sevagoth's Shadow has Arcane. It's crazy. Is it from Archer? I think so. That's a pretty good show too. What is this? Anyway, I'm getting distracted, but yeah, it's a gunblade, chat. What do? You shoot. You just click heavy attack. That's it. You just spam it. That's it. You just spam it constantly. I don't think it's necessarily too difficult. Like, it's one of those weapons that's like, okay, I can handle that. And then it's just like, oh, it's once you get that electricity proc, then you kind of go crazy. Hey, I'm waiting. I've been waiting for somebody to follow like during the stream. I think somebody has to follow like while the stream is live for that thing to update, or else it's just going to be Andrew Douglas forever. Andrew Douglas was the last person that like showed up on stream and was like, this guy's kind of cool. I followed right there, right then and there. That's what I'm saying, Daniel. Anyway, there's Sarpa. Should we look at Pangolin? Kind of too late. Yeah, so but that's the thing is Pangolin inflicts a slash status effect. Yeah, there you go. So it's such an interesting take because that's a hard one. You would still put I think you would still put Blastfluence on it. I don't know, because maybe you're wasting, because that means that I don't know how much damage could you get out of it. You'd have to test it. Here, let's see. So I get rid of these. That can be replaced with the normal one. I already have the arcane, so I can literally... I'm going to see if I can test this right now. What is it? 83% crit? I could probably buff that. Do I have enough mod points? I don't think I have enough mod points. Let's just test it with this. So, yeah, elemental damage isn't going to do anything, so... I could do... Where is it? Where's the mod that... What is it called? Spoiled Strike? Spoiled. 100% melee damage. Negative 20% attack speed. There's that. There's Spoiled Strike. Oh, and then there's also... Oh, yeah, duh. Seismic Wave. Seismic Wave. And Melee Elementalist. There you go. There's the mod slots. I can probably get rid of Dreamer's Wrath or replace this with... What? Dispatch Overdrive, maybe? Let's see how well this works. Mentor's Legacy, Parry, Masters... Yeah, opportunity... Like, you could try and proc... Tennokai, I'm like, that's kind of a pain in the ass for me. Honestly, chat, if I'm being real, that's kind of a pain in the ass. And then what would the Arcane be? Oh, Melee Crescendo. Oh, Melee Crescendo. Oh my goodness. Chat, the chat has spoken. There's my build. What do you think, Lua? That was a live build. That was me just putting together Swooping Falcon. I could give a fuck. Let's test it. This is what we're here for, chat. We're 20 minutes in. I'm going to test out Pangolin Prime / proc on the heavy attack. That should be all the... Yeah, just stacking damage. I am going to keep Prime Fury. Let's just see. We'll have to just find out. Speaking of crescendos. So feel free to... Oh my god, Chris. Oh my god, you're a degenerate, Chris. I'm finally done forming Saren. Oh, dude. I just need bile. You guys are all struggling for bile. Oh no, that sucks. Wait, dude, I'm reading, Chris, when I read your stuff, I'm like, damn. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted that weapon for a while, but never got it. What's your favorite Warframe? Honestly, at this point, it's gotta still be Zephyr. It's gotta still be Zephyr. Right now, I'm gonna be using, like, Vauban and Inaros and a whole bunch, like, way more. I'm gonna have some fun with it. I'm gonna really fuck up my usage list. I'm gonna have a good time with it. But for now, we're using Dante, and I'm testing out a build live. So this is me, like, just workshopping. I can put this in as well. Whoosh. I can put that in as well. Okay, let's test it out live. So the melee slam inflicts a slash status. That's what I'm going off of. I'm making an entire build off the assumption that this thing works really well. Second most played, Loki Prime. Chat, can you guess why Loki is my second most played? It's a secret. It's a darn tootin' secret. Invis, yeah, that's correct. But why would I want to be invisible? Like, what gameplay am I invisible for such a long time? Bros never wanted to be seen. Spy? That's Ivara. Ivara is the one that goes through the laser barriers. No, it's just fishing and mining. Fishing, mining. I did like a zillion lich. Am I out of focus? Am I out of focus? No, I'm good. I did like a zillion liches, and I did a lot of them with Loki because I was just invisible and the liches couldn't do shit to me. Let's test this out. Okay, that's pretty promising. I kind of like that. Let's see how it does. I'm not... I guess it died. Let's test out the slash. Let's see. So this is just a heavy slam build. That's it. This is just me going live. I'm gonna try that. Yeah. Here we go. Let's do it. I need some energy real quick. I guess I'll have Noctua, but I won't be able to use it. I need to be slamming, dude. Come on and slam, right? Alright, we'll hit this. 1, 2... I'm literally just going to use this verse. Let's just see how this does. Is there anything for radius? Wait, where's the slash proc? Oh, is it just the normal slam? Oh, it's just the normal slam. Oh, it's not on the heavy slam. Oh, that's still pretty good. Here, let's see how good it is with this. I mean, yeah, the pangolin is also just like a very good sword. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not terrible. Yeah, even with Spoiled Strike, it's not terrible. Look at this, chat. And yeah, if I get a good Nautilus proc, then it's pretty nice. I mean, it's not like map wipe crazy shit, but oh, that's pretty good damage. Look at this. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass because look at this. I have to go straight. I gotta go like almost straight down. Oh, look at this, chat. Look at this live build. What do you guys think? That's my pangolin build. Seems to work pretty well. I don't have any of my abilities active as well. Literally none, except for the overguard buff. That's it. I got 5,000 overguard, so I'm doing, I guess, pretty good. But come on, let's go over here. Let's get a buff. So yeah, I mean, I should just be double jumping, I think. I think it's going to be a little bit easier. But yeah, you're seeing why I want to double jump, because it just makes slamming a little bit easier. I can kind of reposition myself in the air. And sometimes you do kind of want the height so you can get a nice, you can get a perfect slam. That's what I always say. Everybody's looking for that perfect slam. Heavy attack monkey. What? Wait, knocked? No, wait. Wait, 1 sec. There's a, wait. Wisp is my favorite for spy because the invis on jump and the clone teleport. Yup, that's good. Good choice. When I get back next year, that is. Knock to a, hawk to a, talk to a. Knock to a, hawk to a, talk to. That's fucked. Dude, Chris, you cannot put that into the universe. You cannot. Oh, my god, that's crazy. I don't know if I can stand for that shit. Let's see how it does against the next Exodus. That's to kind of like hit him in the face. Come on. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going all the way up, but I just need to go high enough that I can do that. There you go. I mean, chat, you guys tell me. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty easy. I mean, I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of having a good time. I'm gonna give you the... Oh, nice. Chris, I'm getting better. Chris, you drop these chats, and I'm like, you had me in the first half, and you're not gonna catch me again. You've caught me one too many times. I can stop reading. I'm a master at stopping reading. That's right. That's where I'm at in my life. Clip it. Yeah, there you go. No Ivar Prime chassis blueprint yet. I just got Okina Prime. Oh. Yeah, Lua, let me know what you think of this Pangolin Prime build. Literally fresh off the presses, Pangolin Prime build. Using Spoiled Strike for probably like the first time in my life. I think it's working pretty well. I'm at max combo. It builds combo. I don't even need melee crescendo. Holy shit. I need like blood rush on this. Oh my god. It builds combo. Holy shit. I did not even realize. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I could probably get some insane numbers. Oh my god. It builds combo. Holy shit. I mean, I think probably, yeah, I still have gladiator set bonus. Yeah, I have gladiator set bonus. I'm still just getting yellow and orange crits. I could probably, yeah, for sure push that too. Yeah, and then I don't need melee crescendo. Oh, what would I put in that slot then? That's crazy. I'm trying to think. I gotta look at what I should put in that slot. Put viral and weeping wounds on it. That's not bad. I'm honestly looking at it though, and these slash procs, like you just buff the slash pro. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. 1 sec. Forced electro procs also like on the Zorus. Yeah, exactly. Archititron is so broken. You get the low taper fade. No, I fucking hate having hair on the side of my head. I hate to say it, Chad. That's my one ick. That's my one body ick that I'll just have forever. But yeah, I mean, I would say, yeah, how fast do you build up combo? Is it just on direct hits? I might just leave it. I mean, honestly. Look at the slash procs. Look at the slash procs on Mania right now. I'm just double jumping and then hitting the ground. That's it. Yeah, like I have nothing. Like I have viral damage coming from the boy Nautilus, and that's it. Okay, these guys are down. He's over here. Kill the ghost. I mean, chat. Keep him moving. Anyway, it's almost sustainable in a survival. Yeah. Well, I don't really intend to use this in a survival. Like, I'm gonna use like an actual like OP fucking. I'm gonna use a weapon that's both like a hybrid heavy attack weapon and a melee influence build. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is the type of gameplay that you want to see. Like, you gotta have something that can do it. I'm not gonna use Glaive Prime. You're seeing this slash proc, like, it's doing everything. This slash proc is doing all the work. I feel like I should buff the crit more, but like, this is all that I'm doing. I should put Blood Rush on here. But yeah, I'm thinking you just make the slash proc deal as much damage as humanly possible, and then just like look at, I mean, obviously you have Nautilus, so you're getting a pretty nice, like, fat fucking buff. I know that's funny. Well, Wolf, I don't know what you just sent. I appreciate it. I don't know what you just sent. Jordan Salsa, appreciate Jordan for following. Chat, I am going a little bit crazy, but yeah, I hope you like the heavy slam, the normal slam build. I guess we did a bunch of heavy slam builds. Let's get the squad in. It's a lot of double jumping, though. I will say it's a lot of double jumping. I can get a little bit tired of double jumping after a while. And yet, that's the thing, is like the melee influence build, like, just puts blast damage on everything in the playing field. Just everything. I suppose just use Rhino and put Weaving Wounds and Blast on it, maybe. I mean, yeah, it's not a bad take. You could, like... But I'm saying, like, I think the reason that the slash proc is doing so well right now is because I'm buffing it like crazy. Like, I feel like if I lean into, like, melee influence and blast damage, then I might lose out on the damage of the slash proc. I do feel like I need to be capitalizing on how well it builds combo. But yeah, it's also kind of a pain in the ass to be, like, constantly slamming, like, forever. So I'm honestly, like, looking into other strategies, because, like, yeah, I don't really feel like if I'm gonna play that weapon, I don't necessarily feel like I want to be double jumping like every fucking second. You saw even when I was double jumping, sometimes I was fucking up the slam. Oh my god, what am I missing? Damage be crazy. I'm about to do something I might regret. You know how those builds come out in my Daniel. That's one for the books. Also, we got 2,400 likes on TikTok. That's crazy. Chat, I appreciate it. Yeah, we need to get people in the gameplay. See, look how quick Chris is. Chris knows. Can we get Lua in? That's the question. Who else can we get in? Who's gonna be quickest on the docket? We'll see who's here. But look, this is the strat. Just message. There's Lua. Boom. Look how easy that is. 2 brainless. Metzger's here. Let's see which one is. Do we have? There's a Kata. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Squad's full. Sorry. That's fast, dude. For all the likes, yeah. Shout out Metzger for joining. Final download Warframe again. Is that Dowin X or would that be Dowinks? I don't know. There we go. In the chat. In the chat. Do we have everybody working?
I misclicked on the invite. Can you send another?
Yeah. What are we doing? Cavia? Fuck. Yeah, that was a funky slam build. That was
what up, boys?
That was a goofy. Who we got? We got Chris.
It's fucking Chris, bro.
Yes. Welcome. What up?
Your fucking son is finally here, bro.
Yeah, chat. What do I put? Because I could put Melee Crescendo. You could put Melee Afflictions on here. This might be a good candidate for Melee Afflictions. That's not a bad take. Does the slam, like, stagger them in an area? It should, right? Oh my goodness, chat.
Sup, monkey?
I see Wolf in here as well. There's no way. Is it working?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into it. Yeah, this is a funky. I think I might. I don't know. This probably would be a pretty good candidate for Melee Afflictions, because I guess, like, as soon as you slam them, it's gonna stagger them, and then you're gonna get that. You're gonna proc Afflictions like instantly. So I think that would probably be the most optimized choice. So when I'm done farming mutagen samples, I don't know if you guys know, I did the Necros build. I got it to 99% drop rate with Matter Eye.
Oh damn!
So I have 4 Tau Forged red shards. I was like, fuck it, dropped a bomb. And yeah, all I do is fucking Void Sling a couple times, and then I have like a couple casts of Petrify. And honestly, Kuva Brahma has become like one of my favorite weapons of all time now. Just reloads 1 bullet at a time. That's it. Oh my god. Whew. Anyway, chat, let's get moving. We've got gameplay to play, and I've got to show off these heavy slam builds. I can't just talk the talk and not walk the walk. I can't do Titron though. It has to be Ruvox, because people are like, even I was like, Ruvox, yeah. Okay, what do we got in the chat? I get a micro click, but my laptop would echo like crazy. I don't think slam works with afflictions. Okay, because it's not procking lifted. A heavy slam would be crazy though. It procs lifted. Yeah, but that's the thing. They knew, because the heavy slam does not proc slash. They knew what they were doing. They're very smart. So yeah, maybe you keep Crescendo. Oh, but then I guess Gladiator might. You could put like Blood Rush in there and then keep Crescendo, and then like get your combo, your built-in combo really high, and then yeah, you just always have like max Blood Rush at all times. I think that might be a pretty good strategy. But that's what happens. Somebody drops something in the Discord, and I'm like, fuck. Why would you do that to me? And then now we're here, chat. Anyway, I'm getting distracted, but
Samples.
you guys ready for some cavias?
I'm quite content down here. A chap has to have his space.
What do I got on my Necroloid? Rev? Oh lord. Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna have quite the easy deep Archimedea this week, I think. I got Rev, Dual Core, Latum, Zenith.
That was fire.
Oh my god. Oh wait, did we already start it? Wait, is this the... Okay, here we go. Oh wait. Oh, this is just a survival? Or wait, is this a... Which mission is this?
It's alchemy.
Okay, it's alchemy and then they summon... Okay, okay. I was like, as long as it's not an exterminate where it has to summon a necromech. As long as we don't have to do that again.
I don't want to say too much, but it might have been me that was like killing all of them.
I mean, it's bound to happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Like you guys, that's what I always say. There's a lot of missions where I'm like, some missions are just better solo. But I'm like, what am I gonna do? Kick you guys out? No, we're gonna stand there and I'm gonna read chat for like, what is it? Like, it was like 30 seconds. So
how could you kick your fucking son, bro?
Hey, all I can say is, you guys were impressive. I was happy being at the like very back and like literally killing nothing for the entire mission.
You saw my 267 mil damage with Atlas or what?
Yeah, I did see that. That shit. I got him crafting.
Actually?
Yeah.
I inspired you?
I was only missing one part, and then I was able to sell that one lich I got with the impact ephemera.
Bro, I love Korra, but I think I might take my purple shards off her and put him on Atlas. I think he's my new GOAT.
For like a stat stick, like one-shotting everything in the game.
Yeah, bro. It's too fun.
I mean, you guys, that's why I'm like, yeah, what am I'm not going to tell people that stat sticks are bad. I'm just going to tell them like, hey, sorry, chat. That just like, it would be too annoying for me. And I get that they're really good. And like, I'll take the comments. I'll take the heat. I'll take all the smoke. I deserve it. But I'm gonna let Chris like do all the one shots. So you see a necromech, I want you to one shot it. All right, let's see how good the damage scales.
I can't one shot the necromech.
There you go.
I'm killing pretty fast.
Yeah, like that's what I've always said. I'll give you guys a jade buff. What do you want? Damage? What do you want? Power strength? I got you. I'm gonna stand here and you guys just.
Are you playing Jade? I don't know. I mean, they both help.
Yeah, I'll see. We'll find out pretty quick. Anyway, let's do some Ruvox action. I should just lock in. Alright, we're locking in with the Ruvox for the entire mission. And that's the thing, I was like, fuck man, this is way too reliable. This is way too fun to like use. And yeah,
you like, seen that build with melee crescendo and secondary outburst on Mesa?
What is secondary outburst? I heard you talking about it.
That's the crit chance on combo.
Yeah.
Oh, on combo.
When you switch to secondary, you get like a crit chance buff based on your combo, and with melee crescendo, you're always at 12 times, so it's like broken. You get red first Mesa easy.
Oh my god! But you use that on your pistol, and then it also applies to Mesa.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you need like something to do with melee crescendo a bit. But
yeah, there's a lot. Glaive Prime loves melee crescendo.
Glaive do finishers?
Melee Crescendo? No, you just mercy kill Eximus when you see. Yeah, any weapon can do it. Finishers. Yeah. And if you see an Eximus, and as soon as like literally the only gimmick with Glaive is it does so much damage that it's hard to mercy an enemy because they're dead. Like the slash proc kills them before you can mercy them. But yeah, you get that shit to 12, and the only downside is that your combo like recharges over like a couple seconds, so you're not necessarily spamming your Glaive 24/7 because you're not actually getting 12 times combo the whole time. That's the only thing that sucks about Melee Crescendo. I was like, fuck off, you guys knew exactly what you were doing. And then you could do melee heavy efficiency, and then that basically resolves all those problems. But I was like stacked damage.
Alright, come on, melt this Void Rig.
Alright, I'm gonna see. I don't think this slam is gonna deal any damage. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I don't. Oh, my Incarnate isn't even charged. Yeah, unfortunately, that was the one thing that I was like, yeah, I don't think the Ruvox is necessarily killing a Necromech. I think I'm fucking swapping to Epitaph Prime in this case, and yeah, I think Epitaph can fucking kill a Necro. I don't know if you guys have seen me like non-stop. Every time a Prime weapon comes out, it's like that's because of the that's all I'm forced to play for like. It's been pretty good, honestly. Epitaph, I got it ranked up in a month. No, like 3 weeks.
It has so many weird interactions. Like for some reason, it uses Haro's crit buff twice.
What?
Which doesn't make sense at all. I think it like I didn't see the video, but one of my friends was saying that it double dips. So if you hit the headshot with the charged, it like. It does the 200% for hitting a headshot, but then also the base 50% for some reason. I don't know. It's weird.
All I can say, I end up just using
it also has
fire.
multiplicative CO with Galvanized Aptitude. So
I literally just end up using secondary encumber and the tap fire, and I'm like, wow, a lot of my Warframes have Arcane Avenger. And so it's like, yeah, the bullet, yeah, the AoE has a 1x crit multiplier, so it doesn't matter. But like the bullet, yeah, I like shooting it. I like shooting a mech in the back with the bullet. I'm like, I'm really fucking good at this game. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Oh, and now we just wait for a Necromech. Oh, it's sick. I love a good like a 4-stat. Like this is a crazy alchemy. I'm used to like too many enemies, like the elite Archimedea alchemies that I've done.
Oh my god, bro.
I was doing the clips. I'm doing the clips for that. I will figure out a way to. Oh wait, you won't die. I'll figure out a way to get those clips out. I was thinking about putting out a whole clip series about the fucking Sevagoth that was getting like insta killed. I was like, fuck. And then also a segment
that
of me.
Sevagoth was crazy.
Dude, me reviving myself. I last gasped. I had like multiple life-saving like mission-saving last gasp. It was like twice in the mission that like I was like, I'm pretty sure we would have failed if I didn't revive myself. I was like, that is fucking badass. And I was like, I'll clip that shit all day, dude. Yeah, you think last gasp is shit? You think it's these guys are level 4? This is the main mission that you're gonna fucking die on. I hate to say it, chat. You're like, I'm really.
Isn't last gasp nerfed in EDA too?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's like. It's the same as like Netracell, so it's like, yeah, I don't know exactly what it does, but yeah, you have to basically, well, anyway, if you fail the last gas, you're fucked. Like revives are fucked. Like every time you revive, you get fucked, but you get like, I don't know, I've never felt like it was nerfed in any way, but I'm sure it is.
In last gasp?
What?
You get less time in last gasp?
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like
I don't have it, so I don't know.
With last gasp, you have like one shot. Like you basically have to have enemy density, and you have to have like the right enemies. Like there are just certain enemies that like you're probably not going to be able to kill. Like, if you've got like a bombard and a heavy gunner, I hate to say it, I don't think I'm killing that shit. So there have been moments where I fail a last gasp and I'm like, Chad, that's cringe. There's a lot of conjunctions, a lot of solo conjunctions. I've been down that road, so. I was thinking about making a build about it, because yeah, those last gaps are pretty impressive, but I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, Lua, do you still have the Sirocco? I don't know if that's true or not. That may be me slandering you unnecessarily, but I do.
Damn.
Bro, the Sirocco's fire, bro.
Amps are kind of, I don't know how, yeah, amps, I think when people want to get into amps, they will, but I'm like, I get it. I get where you're coming from with being like, What do I do with amps? Oh, I have 50k. I could choose another weapon. All right, let's get another one started.
This is not a fun farm. But Sirocco does really just suck compared to every other amp.
Well, yeah, but yeah, the problem is you have to build a fucking amp. That's where the problem lies.
Yeah.
Moat. Yeah, it's Moat or
Oh,
Sirocco.
okay.
Which one are you taking? Yeah. Oh, nice Sporothrix. That's fucked. No, Elatum. That's fucked. Oh, I haven't. Okay, I'm gonna buy another melee arcane adapter. I've got 50k. What do I put it on? So I already have one on this. I wanted to try it on Fragor, because Fragor has 30 initial combo for the heavy slam. Should we go for it, chat? I think I may, or should I choose the one at the bottom? Oh, I should try Sampodes, I think, because that has like the seismic wave. All right, appreciate your patience, chat. Let's do it.
I'm the Sampodes with Zephyr. It does funny stuff.
I honestly, I hate to say it, anything plus Zephyr, I'm like, honestly, like, that's why I love Zephyr, is like, I don't know if they know, like, if they're like, they understand, yeah, like, it's worse than anything, it's worse than any, it's on a special tier. That, honestly, that's why Zephyr will always be the most goated, is I will never have to think about what weapon I use with Zephyr. I can use, like, the weirdest fucking weapon I want, and I'm like, wow, this thing is really good. No, it's just Zephyr. It's just Zephyr. I love Zephyr. So goated. I know interactions are weird, but I'm like, dude, especially, I think I have Arcane Avenger and the aerial crit buff. So Zephyr is a great opportunity for me to be like, oh, what kind of weird weapon can I rank up in the usage list today? Did I buy it? Yes, I bought it. Okay, let's put this in here. I appreciate you guys though. Like, you guys drop these bombs in the Discord where I'm like, oh, that's what you mean by weird. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck?
What do you mean, bro? I don't say anything weird.
No. I mean, like, Warframe math weird, where you're like, oh, that's how the math works? Oh, shit.
I thought you were talking about, like, the poppy shit.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. How surprising. Wow. Anyway, chat, let's keep it moving. Let's test out a little bit of Sampodes. Let's see how it does. You got a squad of Brahmas firing. Yeah. Let's just test it, I guess. I mean, we don't have Zephyr. I'm using Dante, so. Okay, chat. How do you like that? That's kind of sick. I kind of like that. Okay, that's okay. Gamer moment. Okay, wow. Chad, is that a good synergy? I don't know. Can you tell me? That's fucking stupid. I guess everybody else is also putting in just as much work, so maybe I'm getting a little bit skewed results. I should also results. Anyway, let's hit this.
I mean, I'm only giving you Venom Dose and Shock Troop.
No!
Someone's got nerfed.
Oh no! I was wondering why I was proccing so much electricity. I was like, fuck. Am I still proccing blast damage? Fuck. I gotta test this shit out. I don't think it matters. I think at that amount of damage, I don't think melee influence really cares what kind of damage you're proccing. It's just gonna kill everything in one shot. God, you guys, you're skewing my results. I can't perform a scientific study under these conditions.
Am I that poppy?
This isn't the scientific method. This is too many buffs. This is me like using Revenant and not using any abilities so that I can like test a weapon. I'll tell you what, Revenant's best ability, Mesmer Skin. That's all you need, Chad.
Pretty fun.
The fourth, bro.
Like it's too broken. I'm like, yeah, that's why I play Amisha too on the Archwing, because you know what I hate in Archwing? You bump into a wall, you're like you like float there, you're like, oh fuck, oh god, I hit a wall. You're like, fuck. You just hit Amisha, and then it's Revenant for Archwing. So what can I say? It's very, very useful when you do like a million. I can't tell you how many, like, what is it, the Neptune mobile defense? And it's like the Archwing mobile defense on Steel Path, and you just like kill as many enemies as humanly possible. And hey, there you go. That's Warframe for you. You guys know how it works.
Where did he go?
3 of the chatters look at a necromech. You're like, wait, when, did it just spawn? Wait, where did it go? Did it spawn? What happened?
Oh,
God,
Lord.
I'm telling you, if we could get all you guys here on Monday for Elite Archimedea, I'm like, I don't think I'll ever have to worry about Mondays. Like, I'm tired of it being like, ugh, Mondays. I'm carrying 2 people who literally are just like, they're just like explosion magnets. Like, all they do is gravitate towards the AoEs, and like all the explodey hands and the fucking, like all the dogs that do this magnetic proc, they're like, oh wow, that's, I don't like how much damage that did. You're like, fuck.
No, I feel like it's gonna be another 2-stack type of week.
Twice in a row, 2 weeks in a row.
3 times in a row.
Yeah, 3 times in a row. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, all the Sunday squad, they're like, yeah, we got this, Jet. The Monday squad is like, hey guys, is anybody else still doing Elite Archimedea? You're like, oh, we got the Wiener squad. We got the fucking, we got the Juvie squad. I appreciate having you guys in the chat. I mean, but yeah, like when I was going through those clips, I was like, wow, I'm like actually raging at this. I'm like, I am like, it's.
Bro, you should have heard me. I was pissed.
Well, now we can hear you. Now we can get 2 different perspectives on watching a Sevagoth die. He literally went AFK in the survival. I was watching back the footage. I was like, this motherfucker was like pissed that he kept dying. I was like, bro, I'll show you the footage. I'll like play the.
And he was like,
back.
"This is ridiculous."
Oh, I think I've been missing some stuff. I've been missing a lot of stuff in the TikTok chat. Hang on, I missed a lot of stuff. I've been going off. What did I miss? Can you buy Serration off me for 4,000 plat? The new Archon Hunt is named after you. Yep, exactly, Massacre. I've been neglecting the TikTok chat. I'm so sorry. I'm going crazy. Also, I see Wolf saying, "Need me a goth girl." Hey, there's the Necromech. Perfect timing. Daniel says, "Remember, Amar. God wants blood. Spill the blood of the non-believers." Hey, that's what I want to hear. I mean, all I want to hear is the zeal. I want to hear religious zeal. They're like, damn, this guy's chat is like a fucking religious cult. You're like, hell yeah, it is. Yeah, say it again. Yeah, you're like, what's this Chris guy all about? Yeah, what? Amar's son. You're like, what the fuck? Somebody walks in.
Copy Amar type shit.
You have to think about it from an outsider's perspective. You're like, outsiders? We don't like outsiders in this place. You're like, oh my god. You're like, what the fuck? No, we like outsiders. We want new people in the community. That was a bit. I'm sorry, chat. I can't keep saying that. I've never said it before. Just so you guys know, this is the first time I'm kind of getting into it. I mean, we were perfect timing for the Acolyte. Let's see how long the Acolyte lasts. Oh, I'm surprised. There you go.
Oh, that's long as I thought it would.
That's way too far back. Let's be on with it, chat. We're moving on through. I mean, it's crazy that we get 2 Necromech missions like twice in a row, but god. Yeah, you're like, yeah, I already had a clip about it. I don't know, maybe I clipped it, maybe I didn't, but I was like, yeah, honestly, if I'm not just like solo killing a Necromech, I'm like, yeah, it's a weird test. Oh shit. Oh shit. I see Folkloric. I see what you're rocking.
Yes, sir.
Are you charge firing that still?
Yeah, Tomb Finger.
Oh, it's so juicy. Do you have infinite ammo, or are you still using ammo?
Nah, I still got ammo.
Okay.
Does the battery recharge arcane just make it a battery?
Yeah, that's
weapon?
yeah.
Oh,
It's just,
shit.
and like on rifles, so on everything but shotguns, it recharges really fast. But like on Catchmoon and fucking Spore Lacer, I don't know, it works weird. But I think with Vendetta, it might solve that problem. So you might be able to fix it. But yeah, it's having infinite ammo is honestly. I've been playing long enough. Skulls for the Skull Throne, Blood for the Blood God. I read that out of order. Fuck. Make the traitors fall before the Lord. Fuck. You guys do it on your own.
Yo, Lua, I only need a goth daddy if it's fucking Amar, bro.
I will say, maybe I don't know if I can call this manifesting, because for it to not happen would be kind of sad, but it's like I would assume there's a day in the future where I have a girlfriend that's like, oh, I want to paint you in goth makeup. So it's like I would do some kind of stretch goal, but like all that shit should, like, as long as something horrible doesn't happen, I feel like you will eventually see me in like goth. You'll see me in drag too. I bet I could look pretty good in drag, honestly. Like, you just have to be like, yeah, I think I could look pretty good, and then I don't know. What, you're gonna be put in drag and not fucking slay? Or put in goth makeup? Do you think I could sneak into a goth club? I don't feel like I'm very goth.
Nah, you're too much of a poppy, bro.
Yeah, seriously. I can't agree to that. Fuck, you get me every time.
Got you there, bro.
In real life, it's hard. It's hard. I'm rank 4 with Kavia. Oh, so close. Look how close Lua is, and then we could get Lua in on Mondays. Any of y'all want to do Netra Cells? I think I maxed out my Netra Cells a while ago, but we'll finish out Kavia bound. We need some Deviri. I owe Chris some Deviri. I think we're going for Shotgun Vendetta, and Outburst does sound really fucked up. Like, honestly, I like having you guys in, just being like, yeah, here's some like weapon Warframe synergies that go so hard, because I look at it, I'm like, God, it's so beautiful. Like all of your, I don't remember who it was, but all the Kullervo videos, I was like, fuck, man, like that's good. That's good shit. I love a good simulacrum video. Honestly, I'm a sucker. YouTube Shorts knows it too. They love feeding me like simulacrum videos of like some dude just like in the simulacrum like trying to hit damage cap, and then they're like, boo! Like, I saw the Harmony video, they do the fucking soy face or whatever. They do the YouTuber face. And I'm like, hey man, when you hit damage cap, yeah, you gotta do that. I don't know, I appreciate Lua also being like, you know, just being on the endless pursuit of damage cap, and I'm like, honestly, I've done enough mutagen sample farming to be like, I'm ready to like fucking play some Elden Ring. Oh my god. I don't know if I told you guys. I think Skibbity's been talking about it in the Discord. 5 Tau Force Reddit on Mirage. Just make Glaive do as much damage as possible. I want to get 620. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, like, and that's the whole point. It's like, honestly, that's why I can't, like, there's a lot of shit that I do that I just cannot say. I cannot tell you guys to play the randomizer. Yeah, I'm gonna, if you're an asshole, then I'm gonna like go in and like troll you and be like, yeah, this guy has 34% usage with Kuva Nuke, or otherwise it's like, yeah, it's a meme. We all get down with it. Yeah, it's fucking funny. It's funny that Glaive Prime is just like can't stop climbing in my usage list. I had a certain point where I was like, fuck, I have to stop using this weapon. Like, it's gonna be like 10% usage. I'll be like, fuck, what have I done? It's too good. It's way too good. How does that work? It's just in mission time. That's it. At least from what I can tell, and it's equipped time. So you just, as long as the weapon is equipped, it's ranking up. So it's like, because I don't think it might be bullets shot. Oh, Lua's thing. Oh, I see. What am I missing? What am I missing? I clearly missed something, but I'll catch up eventually. Chat, I'll catch up eventually. Anyway, let's just keep moving. My Bubonico. Oh, I love Lua and the Bubonico. It's way too good. Yeah, I appreciate everybody. Let's keep it moving. We got 3,700 likes on TikTok. That's pretty good. The Varuna damage cap. Oh, I see. Oh wait, Varuna probably has the highest damage cap with the least effort. Oh, okay. I got Glaive Prime, Glaive damage. Oh, is that just interesting? Has the highest damage with the least effect. Okay, I got you. Okay, I see. All right, there you go. Yeah, I'm caught up now. Apologies, chat. It happens every once in a while where I get a little stalled.
Half of the sanctum is open to you, naturally.
Yeah, chat. I'm kind of surprised how frequently the Varuna heavy attack efficiency has been brought up. I'm like, honestly, that actually does sound like pretty absurd. Oh, dead. Wait. Am I using Dante? I don't even know which frame I'm using. I'm using Dante and I don't have Overguard active. I just realized I don't think I've cast my 4th ability this entire mission. I'm like thinking about it. I don't know. This is what happens when I get behind in the chat. I'm like, fuck, man. Alright, keep moving. Yeah, honestly, kind of relaxing, chat. It's kind of nice. Well, 2 Sarens, I'm realizing now. 2 Sarens and a stat stick Atlas. That's kind of.
You mean the goat?
Yeah, the goat. Yeah, honestly. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's beefy too. Seriously. Do you have the rock skin? The geode skin is fucking sick.
No, I don't. No, I hate that skin. I'm not gonna lie.
What? Hey
Yeah.
man, I won't say no. I'm not gonna. I'm
Are
not
you
gonna.
you're
yuck your
talking about the
yum.
deluxe, right?
What?
You're talking about the deluxe?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I like the prime skin. Well, I like one of those
That was
Tenogen
the
skins. but-
pretty nice ass through.
Dude, I think the deluxe. I think it looks fucking. It's like it's kind of what I want. It's like I like how cartoony it is. That's kind of why I like it. It's like I can't put anything on it though. I like can't put shoulders. I can put like legs on it, and I can't put like a chest. But I love I don't know what do I have, like a weird ephemera probably on it. I don't know what I have in the Signa, but yeah, something about it is so alluring. It's so different from everything else. It's one of the craziest skins out there. I'm like fuck, I love it. I'm a sucker honestly. But I noticed that I like a lot of skins that other people are like, what the fuck? This shit looks corny as fuck. What can I say? Anyway, we're out of here. We gotta keep it moving. What do we have? One more Cavia bounty?
That's it.
Where is this? Oh, is it? Let's just watch. There's and gone. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm like. Oh, I don't know where it is. That's fine. I'll just watch the health bar. 300 meters away. Yeah, I'm okay. I won't get the steal essence. Let's just get out of here. I'm loving Sampo, so this shit is very fucking like. This is like, yeah. In a way, I do like thinking about Warframe as like a little bit corny and arcadey. I'm like, this shit is crazy. It's so crazy. Anything cool happened during Prime Access? I don't know. Sevagoth is just kind of goated. I should show off my like Sevagoth like Arcane Avenger build. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't know what I am that I'm such a crit slut. I don't know what it is. I'm like, it ends up like when I do it in the randomizer, it makes so many weapons be like, oh, this weapon is like actually fucking goated now. Like Sporthrix has 1% crit chance. I would be really curious to see how much crit I could get out of Sporthrix with Sevagoth. So that's like an easy hilarious gamer moment to be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? This is the strangest shit I've ever seen. Anyway, oh, look at this, dude. Look how fast we're moving up. Anyway, do we have one more? I think I have one more. Who else do I need to show off? I think I need to show off Prisma Obex. Is that one that I also have? Okay, that is one. All right, we'll show off this one as a heavy slam. I've just been like big numbers. You can't, dude. Say less. Say less. Oh my goodness. Wow. It is a numbers game, chat. Do you guys like math? Do you play Warframe? Do you like math?
So be it.
It's like, you know what I just thought of? I don't know why. I just thought of fucking Barry B. Benson. You like jazz? You like math? It's Warframe. Hey, chat. What can I say? I'm exactly an hour in, and I'm quoting the B movie. You're like, this guy's losing it. Fuck, man. Somebody help him out. I can't tell if he's losing steam or gaining steam. Anyway, should I try out? We'll leave Jade. I'll test out Sevagoth at a later date.
Don't worry, I'm playing him, bro.
Does someone want me to play Zephyr? Is that
Also, I know Loa. I was just trying not to talk over people.
Oh yeah, I mean, so I hate to say it, chat. I'm a yapper. I'm a streamer. I'm a yapper. I do nothing but. I've talked for 2 hours straight for a long time. So we have 4 people in the chat now, and I'm struggling a little bit to allow people to talk, or maybe just not talk is what I should say. Anyway, let's play the game. We got one more. Let's play the game. All right. And here's where we go, chat. Ooh, we got Sevagoth. Oh, Chris, you're doing me so well. You're Shadow Haze.
Yeah, I'm running both augments.
Ooh, okay, well then you're just gonna map wipe like, yeah. Okay.
I can get energy, yeah.
Yeah. You guys and your energy woes.
Dude.
Because you're like, you should put Equilibrium on there. I was like, I use Equilibrium on Necros. That's it. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I kind of like being a fucking stickler for energy economy. I kind of like a. Ooh, I almost died there. Kind of like a Tout Forged yellow shard for bonus energy to orbs. I don't see anyone on planet Earth ever being like, yeah, you should do that. But it's like, hey, that's what I have, chat. I also use Zenuric, which is maybe that's the baby focus.
Also really good on Protea because she gives the fat health orbs, like the 200 ones. Those shits.
Yeah, but
Just
that's
fill up your battery.
I feel like it's funny how it always comes up in conversation that I'm like, I always run into the problem where I'm at max energy and I'm like burning energy orbs because I'm like, you know, I only spend an ability that's like what 25 or 50 and I get a whole bunch of energy, you know what I mean? Like I like being at half energy and like knowing that like, yeah, I can continuously spam for about X amount of time. It's kind of sick, honestly. But yeah, infinite energy is infinite energy. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, am I gonna tell you to not have infinite energy? No, that's fucking stupid. That's moronic. Like, I've had enough comments to be like, yeah, I'm not here to tell you one way or another. I'm like, that's what the Discord is for. I'm like, do you want to see four different people build a Warframe 4 different ways, and all 4 of them are like, damn, I never knew the Warframe could be that strong. I'm like, yeah, join the Discord, and you're like, there's like the builds channel does end up with a lot of like, you know, feedback and back and forth for the builds, but I'm like, dude, you can see some crazy shit. Like I defer to the Discord a lot for a lot of shit where I'm like, hey, you want to know about X or Y way to build I'm like, yeah, I don't necessarily build that way, but look at this. I do the Will Smith whatever, just I don't know, that's probably the lamest thing I've ever said. You know what I'm talking about, chat. What are we from? I'm a zoomer. I'm like born in 2000. I'm like talking about like picture memes where you like put Will Smith in front of something and it's like, that's the meme. And you're like, fuck yeah, I'm hilarious. You're like on Reddit and you're like 15, you know what I mean? Been there, chat. That was a whole different world. You reminisce a little bit sometimes. What can I say? Do we have any Redditors? Do we have any Redditors in the chat? Pitching to the boys right now. What do you guys think? Any Redditors?
Any Redditors in here?
Yeah, exactly. You guys have ever been a Redditor? Are you gonna out yourself as Redditors? I mean, maybe former Redditor, also not current, but yeah, I'm a former Redditor.
I use Reddit as Pinterest. I'll just look at pictures of shit.
Well, there you go. I mean, yeah, I hope. I don't know, the whole like there's a whole like Reddit community. Like there's like, you know, there's like a Reddit community for Seattle, and I look in there sometimes and I'm like, wow, this is it's a lot of I don't know. I'm not really like a, you know, talk back and forth in the comments type people. Like it's nice to have you guys in the voice chat so I can speak to people. But I don't know, like I appreciate you guys in the just, you know, we had the weirdness earlier. That's, I think I can just say that. Oh, what am I using? Latum? Oh fuck. Wait, why am I just naturally this fast? No, there's no way. Oh, this is violent. I was like trying to cast abilities and not realizing that. I have an uncharged Latum also. I'm just trying to hit headshots right now. Fuck. Oh, chat, how many times have you been in this situation? How many people can relate to this? Alright, that should be enough. That should be enough. Fuck off. I'm sorry, chatters. I'm sorry, boys. Walking in with an uncharged Latum. That's like, yeah, that's like. Do I need to say what the analogy is, or can you guys infer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all get it. We're all men. We all get it. You're like, sorry, babe, my Latum's uncharged.
That's what I said to you.
I'm surprised Chris didn't say
that.
Double nuke!
What the fuck?
Oh
Let me
my
res myself, bro.
What was that? Was that a necromech? What was
I
that?
don't know.
It just doof, doof, and 2 people are down. Fuck.
That was some scary shit, bro.
It's good to have you guys in the voice chat. It adds a lot more value when you're just getting nuked. You just
Just fucking fall over. Yeah.
I hate to laugh at your suffering, but we've all died. It's Warframe.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Raise your hand if you've died in Warframe. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm crying right now. What can I do? This is a great Thursday, chat. I'm really glad to have you guys here. I'm glad I'm letting the chatters do their thing. What can I say? Vel, shout out Vel for sharing the live. Shout out Panda H2O for joining the live on TikTok. Chat. I mean, it's way too easy. I don't know. My plan is that I should be able to do a Friday stream. I still need to figure out whether it's going to be Gunfire Reborn or Star Wars Battlefront. So if it's Star Wars Battlefront, that'll be just with my little brother. But I'm thinking potentially I might be able to get one of my old friends to get in for some Gunfire Reborn. So we'll see. I'll put up something on YouTube. I'll put up something on TikTok ahead of time. You'll have it hopefully in like the morning or the early afternoon. I'll put up. So you potentially look for it on YouTube would probably be the easier thing because it would be just like more obvious. If you go to TikTok, I think it'll just say in the live events. But yeah, I mean, like, this is the thing. I want to give you guys 5 days. I want to give you guys 6 days of streams. I'm gonna fucking spoil you guys.
Spoil me, papi. Loki.
Yeah, I was kind of serving that one up for Chris. Sorry, that was maybe a little too blatant.
And so we learn the importance of clarity.
Anyway, what are we doing? Wait, do I owe somebody Deviri? Okay, Lua knows how Deviri works now. I had to explain to Lua that you have to get on the horse in the middle. So I hate to put you on blast like.
What did you have to explain? Wait, what happened?
Yeah, that the horses spawn in the middle, and you have to go to the horse and activate the horse, or else you just get instant nuked. You get instant nuked, and I was like, "Wow!" I really prayed that was not the answer, but yes, indeed, that was the answer. I was like, "Fuck." I hate to even mention it because I didn't, you know, I was like, I hate to do this to you. You know, it was one of those things. Where it was like pulling teeth, seriously. But I was like, oh wow, oh my god, been there, done that, right, chat? You guys know what I mean. Let's get you guys back in the gameplay. Whew.
So what we're doing, Devere now?
Yeah, we're gonna go for Shotgun Vendetta. We're doing a Steel Path Devere. Unless you guys have one of them in the circuit. I mean, I could go for some circuit. What do we have? 50 minutes left?
Nah, my circuit kind of sucks.
Hey, one vote against the circuit. I'll take it. That's all I need to hear. We're doing the fucking normal Devere experience.
Yo, how about I give you all my Shotgun Vendettas for all your secondary outbursts?
Should I see how many secondary? I don't think I have any secondary outbursts. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see.
Check.
Let's see. I have 4.
Oh shit! So you down?
How many do you have?
1.
Fuck off. Farm some more. If you get a bunch of if you get a bunch more Shotgun Vendetta, we'll talk then, my friend.
All right.
I've accumulated a stockpile. It seems. Fair trades. What can I say? I'm a capitalist at heart. What can I say? Everything is transactional in this stream. You're like, damn, this he's leaning into being an asshole a little too much. You're like, fuck. All right, let's do some capitalism. 1 vote for capitalism. That's all I need to hear. I do the American bit too much. I think that's been what I've from the clips that I put out. I'm like, fuck. I get it. We get it, dude. You sound like an asshole American. All right, move on. Bit's over. Why am I the only one watching the YouTube stream? Oh. Well, they're in the gameplay. What am I going to say? I'm not going to judge you guys. What am I going to do? Judge you guys? Sorry, chat. I'm not here to do that.
No,
I'm here to play
WARFRAME,
Warframe, bro. Ooh, that's a nice Ember build. That's from Metzger. Love it. All right, let's keep moving. What do we get? Ooh, Stalker. You're giving me Limbo in this. I didn't even know that was possible. I'll take Oberon. I'll fucking hate you guys.
Bro, I got Atlas in circuit earlier with the Magistar, and I was like, yo, you guys want to do a long run? And they said yes, and then they stayed for like 20 minutes.
20 minutes? What level does that go to?
Dude, I got like 2 levels in circuit.
That's... I feel for you, brother. No way. No way. Look at this. Tatsu, Azathane, Chorofel. What's my Chorofel build? Do I have an Arcane on this? Is it not going to show me if I have an Arcane? I don't think... Wait. I should have one on this guy, though, right? Oh, wait. Hang on. That's not what I want. Okay, yeah, I just don't have an arcane on that one. Okay, I'll take Azethane. I've got melee crescendo on Azethane, so I can show that off. Silva and Aegis. Oh, Ocucore. Yeah, I get Carmine Penta and Ocucore, so I'm like, fuck. I don't know. Carmine Penta with Arcane Avenger, though. I don't know. We have to see. Smoldering Strike, can I
may chase after happiness through the fields
1 second,
all
chat. You
day
gotta peek
like
the
a
build. I can put
fool.
fire damage on this. Okay.
Only
Nice. Alright, I think I'm ready. 1 second. Let me hit this. Alright, double fire damage on the two-handed Nikana. Alright, I'm ready, chat. I'm gonna hang by the portal. Hang by the portal when you're ready. No way.
What?
Tenet Archiplasmor.
Unfortunately, she knew what would make people happy better than they
Tenet,
did.
dude, Tenet Archiplasmor is one of those weapons where I'm like, honestly, I don't think it. I think you could struggle to build it wrong. Does it have a forced impact proc? I don't know.
Don't worry.
Yeah, it
Oh,
does.
but it does. Shotguns don't have internal bleeding, right? It's only for rifles.
Really
Yeah.
suffering. Would
Is that
put your
right?
woes in
I remember.
Yeah, that's right.
It's only for rifles.
Oh, maybe you could find.
Oh, I realized.
Fenmore,
Fenmore, the alt fire has a forced impact proc on the. Yeah, it's just a big fucking cone of damage with like a shit ton of punch through. So it's just. It's it's like worse than the Lex Incarnate. Ooh, fleet-footed right at the start. Appreciate it. I mean, dude. Oh my god. That like yeah.
Like a child.
If you wanna go on a trip, like the Steel Path Circuit videos that I did, like literally I'm pretty sure I did like 90% of those incarnates like on stream like every Sunday, and I was like I'm always thinking about that now. I'm like, fuck, man. That was like dude, being there live and like trying to do all of them right as they come out and showing up every week. I was like, fuck. It was worth it though, dude. Tell me what. I mean, do we hate headshots though? Are we? Am I the only one who's bad at headshots on Incarnate? I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one that consistently gets fucked over trying to get headshots with like fucking Latron Incarnate or something. I need some backup here.
People just die too quick, so I gotta get so many damn headshots.
Oh.
Like, it's fine if they don't die, I'll charge it real quick. But if they do, which they almost always do, that shit takes forever.
You just pray for like an Eximus, basically.
Yeah.
I do love a fucking like Strun Incarnate. Like you're like, oh, there's a fucking Eximus, doof, like right to the head. It's like 50 pellets that charges it instantly. You're like, God, I'm really good at Warframe. You're like, fuck yeah. You're just like, wow, this is I remember, like, I feel like I don't know if I ever clipped like the moment that I got every single Incarnate. And I was like, fuck, like the first time that you use that Incarnate and you realize you're like, no way, this is how it works. You're like, what the fuck?
So difficult?
I mean, I remember the like, you think about like the first weeks of like Torrid and shit. I was like, just join the Discord. Shout out Panda H2O. Oh, I don't have a ping for when people join the Discord. Shout out Panda though. Appreciate you mentioning it. The man himself approved of my build. Yeah, Metzger. No, I honestly fucking Ember builds. God, I hate this fucking game so much. I like consistently like all my homies hate the Jackal. All my homies are like, fuck the Jackal. All right, I'll give you guys a heal buff. Take the heal. Take the armor. There you go. Put in work, chat. I like this fight. No, I just, dude, you're like ass deep into a Steel Path Circuits, and then you get the Jackal, and you're like, I hate you guys so. I hate this game so much. You've done nothing but Steel Path Circuits for God knows how many weeks now, and they're like, oh yeah, we just introduced the Jackal. It's like it is fun. Like it is. I'm goofing a little bit. Like yeah, I don't think it's gonna kill me. But yeah, also like it's funny to meme on the Jackal and be like, yeah, fuck the Jackal. It is like, yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but chat, I don't think anybody in chat that's currently talking is gonna be like, yeah, the Jackal is a run ender, or the Jackal sucks, or like I can't do the Jackal, right? Like we can all play the Jackal, chat.
Honestly, Jackal's one of, like, if I see the next mission's gonna be an assassination, I'm gonna be like, ah, shit, nice, this is no easy as hell. But, like, it's just something you don't gotta worry about, really.
I mean, that's a bomb. I mean, but that's what I want. I always appreciate your guys' confidence because it's not. I appreciate the balls, I guess is what I should say. My Discord, we've got a lot of balls. I'll put it in writing now. You're like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? My Discord has balls? You're like, oh, God.
Yeah, balls deep and poppy. Too far.
I'll just let that one hang. I'll let that one sit.
Feel my bad.
Bro, I literally can't stop cackling. I'm like crying. There's like a little bit of spit coming out of my mouth. I'm like losing it.
Yo, what the?
No, I'm
What do you mean by that?
all in jest. I'm joking. But yeah, no, there was a moment where I was like, whoa, watch yourself, bro. You're losing it a little bit. But yeah, that's you guys. That's why you guys.
I was gonna make another joke about the spit out of the mouth, but I just had enough.
You already did. You just mentioned.
I guess I did. Yeah.
You can't. Yeah, you can't just not. That's the joke in and of itself. That's a. Damn, Chris is hitting the meta jokes like crazy. Damn. Oh fuck. I mean, yeah. I'm just. Do I like cackling for 20 minutes straight? Chat, I think the answer is yes. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys being in the chat right now. Also, I love these staggers that are happening. This is like crazy. Whew, and the jackal's done. I'm gonna fucking stand here. Dude. I'm surprised. We haven't... Okay, let's get some... We're gonna get a herd TAMs. And we're gonna get some kind of fucking kill a bunch of enemy missions. And then, yeah, we're gonna get like a big beefy dude. Dude. Yeah, I like that the Undercroft will always be just especially easy. Chris goes back and forth. Sometimes it's good to hear it, and sometimes it's good to see it in text chat. So he knows exactly how to do it. Masterful plays. I mean, masterful chatter. What can I say? Are you a master chatter? It doesn't have the same flair that you want, but you know, it's half.
A master chatter, a master baiter.
There's a setup, and then there's a fucking slam dunk. Look how easy that was. Look how easy it is, chat. I'm
Bro, you make it too easy.
I'm telling you, dude. Goodness gracious. Masturbate from, yeah. See, Lua's going deep. Oh, we just defeat Dax. Yeah, that's it. Lua's going deep. Lua is talking about the greatest meme in Terraria, which is like truly one of the OG, like most sick games. You can. It's kind of arcadey in a way. There's so many vicious barb. There's so many different ways to play a Terraria, but it is like a nerd game. I hate to say it. Me and Lua, that's why Lua will always get me on that. That's why it's fire as fuck. But it is kind of like, oh, you play Minecraft? Have you ever heard about Terraria? You know, it's that kind of vibes. I hate to. That might be slanderous. All right, I will say that. I'll put that in writing right now. So, you know, I appreciate all the. I appreciate all the Terraria love. I hope we get a bunch of Terraria love and not a lot of Terraria hate, but you should not be slandering Terraria. But you just gotta be honest, chat. I don't know if do we have any Chris, you guys play Terraria? You guys ever played Terraria?
Yes, sir. I face Terraria, but I'm trying to get into Calamity. It's just kind of hard because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
It does have. I always hope that those mods have updated wikis, because otherwise you're fucked. Like, game over. There's a bunch of Googling. Yeah, Elden Ring, I ended up Googling a bunch of shit, too. Yeah, a bunch of these games, I'm Googling a bunch of shit. So, obviously keep that in mind, chat. Like, I hate to say it. I like having it in Steam, because you have the fucking Steam overlay active. Fucking shift tab. And you have, like, 50 tabs open. You're like, fuck, man. Okay, this is what I'm working on right now. This is what, you know, like, the first time you go for, Knight's Edge, and, and then you get into Calamity, and Calamity has a Knight's Edge for every single class in the game. That's like one of the main, there's like a zillion classes, and they're all like, you're like, what the, and so you have to find weapons from each boss that match the class, and there's like certain weapons from different bosses that are like more goated than other weapons, and it's like, in the end, it gets a little complicated, but chat, it's a game you truly have to like obsess over. I'm gonna be honest. Like but yeah, if you do like get really into it and you're like, fuck, this game is really awesome, then you're like, yeah, you can sink like way days and days and days into Terraria and just forget about it.
Watch me real quick.
Huh?
Don't kill them. Watch me.
Where are you? Wait, I have to find you on the map. Wait.
Pull them off the map.
Oh, I see you over here. Oh, are they gonna get teleported?
You just watch them fall into the fucking void, bro.
Meta strats, question mark. Make another title about that title about it. Found the secret strat in Steel Pass Circuits, question mark. I'm always trying to workshop titles. I have a sexy ass Sevagoth title. All right, I've got a good title coming for Excalibur Umbra in speedrunning the new war. So obviously
You should call
Tuesday,
it like Umbra Daddy.
dude, and yeah, like one of the guys that's followed me on TikTok. Ooh, we have updated the Steam subscriber agreement. Do we all get that message at this exact moment, or am I Cuckmaster 9000 in the middle of a stream? Just
No, I didn't get that.
are you are you Cuckmaster 9000? Are you Chairlord 9000? Oh God, what can I say? Brain rot is too deep. Chris gets it. Chris knows. I
get it.
I think Chris probably maxes out on the brain rot. So
Dude,
I
invented
will,
it.
if all things go right, I will be playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. And it's just gonna be me and my little brother, and I think you're gonna have to see and witness, because like I am like impressed. Like I have to force, like when I'm alone, and mostly just when I'm not playing games with him. I'm surprised at how little brain rot I have, but like, dude, I have to just say it. Sorry for hyping it up. Sorry for like edging you guys. Is all I can really say. I hate to put it like that. But that is
I love it.
Yeah, that was for Chris. That was for Chris. But yeah, I'm like
Your excavator is
I don't know.
on the brink of
Ugh,
destruction.
fuck, 7,000 health. I'm just now looking at this guy, so apologies to the squad.
I don't have any weapons to deal with this.
This shit's full.
Excavator
I will say,
lost.
it is nice to just put
Wasted.
the energy things in, because the energy things in will refill their shield. So when you have like 17,000 shields, that like when I did this shit solo, I would do that all the time. I would keep like 50. I would put them like right on the outskirts, and then I would like just drop them if I needed to. But yeah, that's just it shouldn't be necessary. I hate to say it. Chat, you should have all covered the screen, because you shouldn't have seen that. You shouldn't have seen 4 goated players letting an excavation target die. Well, I guess 3 goated players, because I was sorry to be an asshole to you guys. Okay, I
Who's
can't
the non-goated
apologize after
player?
that.
I know it's not me.
I let them all die. I let them die all the time. Yeah, exactly. I hate to say it, chat. When you got a 4-stack this good, I expect better from you guys. I suddenly become a dick to you guys. Like, come on, guys. I expect better. Come on, seriously.
Okay.
This is embarrassing. Easier than defending them. Yeah, you can just like summon them in. That's the nice thing, is it's a defense that you can just let it do whatever it wants. Yeah, look at this guy. This guy's nuking it. I'll take the blame as well. I'm involved in the chat as well. I can't be sans blame here. All right, it's a team effort. We've got a good squad. Come on. But yeah, an excavation is a game. Come on. You can literally just continuously start them up and get it. Yeah, if you need to, you can get it 20. You can get it 20 cryotic or like 40 cryotic at a time. Like, no one's gonna judge you unless their name is Amart and they're a giant asshole. And yeah, in that situation, yeah, you're a little right. And you're live on stream. Maybe. Then I'll bust your balls a little bit. But come on, we've got S tier players in this one. I'll rate you guys S tier. I would be an asshole not to, though.
If you
Anyway, let's accept these Steam subscriber agreements. All right. Oh, your account alert. Okay, there you go. Anyway, I'm caught up, chat. What do we got? One more Deviri run. We have one more of what did I call it? Clunky souls, I guess.
So Mathila,
Yeah, Clunky Souls.
Hey, I will say,
I can tell
roll
you
is
want
as
to be
good as
useful
it's
to the
ever
Deviri
been.
community,
I love a good
and fixing that
fucking
generator
rolling
would
out of
be a
danger.
wonderful use of your time.
And yeah, it's like, dude, I mean, I've thought about, yeah, like, I'm sure there will come a point, wait, heavy attack, yeah, I'm just saying that. There will come a point, I've thought about it, there will come a point where I want to figure out, this may be dumb to say, but I want to figure out 3D animating, because I feel like, yeah, you're like, you talk a big game, and then you're like, yeah, put your money where your mouth is, try to make a Souls-like, you're like, oh, fuck, what have I done? I've led myself into a trap where I review nothing but Souls-likes, and I review nothing but Souls-like roguelikes, and I'm like, well, you gotta do it now. You can't just You can't just be a bitch. Come on, chat. You gotta actually put your in the eventuality that like streaming becomes an actual job, and I can like potentially just like be live on like Unreal Engine and just being like, you guys are watching live, like, wow, he is really bad at 3D animating. You're like, yep, you're watching it live, chat. You can watch every second of me learning.
I get it.
Yeah, it seems almost impossible. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. There's like a SAG-AFTRA strike going on with like big video game companies because like voice actors and mocap actors like are just like I guess what they're getting at is like they're getting fucked over. Like mocap actors like are just getting like totally shafted by like developers that are making Souls. Like, you know, you get what I mean, like situations like that. So now comes the fun part. Chatters, I have faith in you guys. I have faith in your ability. See how you guys do against the dragon. It's gonna have all the rings. It's gonna be fucking
really scared, bro.
Yeah, the dragon is.
I need you to hold me.
I can handle the dragon. I
her idea of happiness.
So if you don't feel inclined to do any dragon gameplay, do not feel worried. All right, I'm not gonna come here and judge. But yes, the horses are in the middle. That's a down. That's a down. I love it. Gotta love it.
It's unlucky.
No, it's bound to happen. Like that's why in Deviri, one of the bonuses is you end up with like 8 revives. You're like, fuck, I love 8 revives.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. There's a bunch of shit. They're like, I guess the only way we can get around this is making sure they have enough revives. It's like, yep, in some situations you're still fucked over. There's a down. Okay, help, please. Where are you? Where?
I got it.
Don't worry, I got it, chat. I can handle the worm. Oh, I was playing that a little bit goofy. Fuck! Oh, I snagged it at the last possible. Don't worry, I'll handle the dragon. What can I say? What can I say, chat? Let Daddy handle it.
Now, use the beast.
Goodness.
Destroy Thrax's bonds.
Fucking daddy handle it.
That's right. Say less, Chris. Say less. All right. Anyway, let's move on to the arena. I think we all have it in the bag now. I hope we have enough revives that we've got it in the bag. I hope I don't have dog shit weapons as well. But we've got 4 people. Hopefully we got good weapon rolls. That's the thing. You do Deviri and you're like, oh, these weapon rolls are really good. And you get to the dragon fight and you're like, uh-oh. You're like, fuck, this is not what I was hoping for. You're like, ew, God.
Oh,
Maybe that's just me spamming. Yeah, I've got Carmine Penta. That's not going to hit you. I got Octocore. Yeah, I don't think I can actually deal damage. I guess I'm taking the... what is it called? Yeah, I'm taking... What do they give you? It's the the Imperator. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Imperator.
And it's like not even it's not even your Imperator. It's just like a fucking... Okay, get on your horse. They're here in the middle. Get on the horse. Find your horse. Wait, did I get on someone else's horse? No way, I got on someone else's horse.
Wait, what?
I didn't even... Okay, you get on the horse and then you fly to the outside. Okay, we've got everybody. Everybody's safe. Everybody's on horse. Everybody's safe. Everybody's on horse. Congratulations, chat. You figured out a very, very strange Warframe gimmick. One of a zillion. Don't worry. We've been playing this game for a long. There's gonna be some shit with 1999 too. I'm telling you. What was that?
So I don't think I've done a Steel Path in Deviri experience.
It's oh my god. This part is the weirdest part, and then it's just a normal dragon fight after this. But this fucking flying cave thing is like, honestly, I'm like, I get it. It's like difficult and it has a certain unique challenge that's like sans, you know, weapon level and how much damage you deal, and you get what I mean. But it's like also you play it and you're like, I don't know. But also, you know, whatever. You do it once, you're like, okay, I understand how it works. Is it necessarily the hardest thing in the world? I don't think so. Like, I don't know. Oh, these are just default caves or whatever. They're just, oh. Yeah, I don't even get to see my beautiful cave fashion. That's so cringe. Somebody's nuking them. I appreciate it. I feel like I don't necessarily need to do anything once again. Anyway, 8:30. Doing pretty good.
Rook is so slow. Fuck.
Fuck, man. That's the damage that I like to see. Jesus. Yeah, we're done. I mean, you do this, and then yeah. What? Oh, that's your plasmor.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I hope.
Chunking it for a zillion, so I hope so. He's got very good chunk capability, I would say.
My Nautilus was doing, I think, probably around 700k a hit.
Yeah. Wait, 2 plasmors and a Nautilus? Yeah, so like literally I'm just doing nothing. It says...
Oh!
Was that a 1-tap? Yeah, that's sexy.
No, someone else shot it too.
Yeah, it seems like when 3 of you guys have like 1-shot guns. Yeah, it seems like it does. I don't know, chat. You tell me. Chat, let's do the math. Does that do a lot of? Does that do a fuck ton of damage? I don't know. I don't know.
Damage.
Seems like it does. Also, yeah, you should be visiting a Krithis if you have the upgrade, and potentially you'll get the arcane that you want. Arcane intention. Fuck off.
You remain quite
All right, and now I mark the shit on the map. Take a look at my screen share. Wait, you just fucked right now. All right, let's look at this. 1 sec. What am I missing? What am I missing? Hang on, I got it pulled up right now. Yeah, I don't have shit over here, so I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna mark the map. It fixed itself. All right, where do we get? Oh, they're all far away. Do you guys have the teleport upgrade?
No.
Oh, lol. All right. Should we do furthest to closest or closest to furthest? They're all basically the same distance. Fuck it, we're going the furthest. They're all basically the same distance. I spent like 80 intrinsics on it. Yeah, fuck yeah. So I'm going to the one that I marked. It's in the bottom right corner of the map. Literally the bottom right corner of the map.
Danger nearby. I just want to play my Shazam.
Oh, we can get some free decrees? I do nothing, I get free decrees. I have a deal for you. I do nothing, and I get free decrees. Here we go. Let's get some also free... free arcanes. I mean, it's pretty easy. The trade-off is honestly doing the Deviri experience. That's the hard part, is like doing the beginning part. And then, yeah, you get 3 tries. Honestly, you also get some... You get some really nice Pathos clamps. So if you do have that upgrade for a Krithis, then you can go in and like potentially get a Shotgun Vendetta or a Outburst or whatever you want. So it's the Krithis upgrade is pretty useful as well. I'll say it's very nice. Like it's in the end there are some Deviri arcanes where I've come around to a couple of them, especially Vendetta. That's the one where I'm like, honestly, you can like it's 5 meters even below you, I think, so you can be like above somebody and not necessarily have to self stagger on like the Spore Lacer or something like that. One 10% movement speed buff minimum. Oh, look at this. Wait, hang on, I gotta scroll down for a second. I'm watching I think it's folkloric. There's like these weird little blips that keep popping in, like I'm seeing it on the Discord. I have no idea what's going on. I don't even know if you can fix that or not, but I'm just looking at it right now.
I found some stuff.
Hate to say it. Sounds like you're having some mic issues. I don't know if it's the gate or something. I don't know. I don't necessarily want you to. I don't even know if we can figure it out, but yeah.
That's weird. I was on a call with one of my friends, and this mic was like, I was outside, and he could hear the birds louder than he could hear me.
Does it have a weird pattern?
I don't know.
Is it really high gate? I don't know. Maybe it's like just. I don't know. Is it like right next to your mouth?
Like a $70 phone. So.
It's not amazing.
Okay,
but,
I mean,
like, is there noise? Because I have 2 phones. I was told that this one was
it's like
better.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, it's like a.
This one shouldn't do that, I think. But.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the end, what can I say? I have the levels pulled up. But yeah, it sounds better now. I think you're good. What am I missing? Oh, I didn't even know what the incarnate rotation was. Yeah, anyway. Do we have everybody here? Oh, everybody should be here. Yeah, I think we're ready. I didn't even realize. Let's go in.
Yeah.
Now it's just flying and undercroft. Can you guys handle some undercroft? Question mark.
It's too
I hope we
scary.
can handle some othercraft.
Exactly. I hope that was a rhetorical question. I would hate.
Oh my god, plus 300% magazine capacity on planks. 43 ammo.
What? Does that do anything?
It
Does it always
does,
cost
'cause
10
with
or
the
does it cost your
secondary
whole
fire,
bag?
every ammo, yeah, but the more ammo you consume, the more ammo damage it does.
Oh, so that is
700,000.
Nice.
This is the Duviri build too, because I have yet to form my actual planks.
Oh, oh, but yeah, that weapon slaps. That weapon is so fun. It's such a goofy fucking weapon. I'm like, I love this shit. I was like, damn. And yeah, it's
a tiny stealth.
Yeah, exactly. And it like pulls enemies in just a little bit. It's not super great, but it's kind of fun.
But without the ammo troubles that Stealtha has.
Dude, once again, I don't know, like, I use ammo mutation on all my builds, so I feel like with a lot of those weapons, I feel like part of it is like there are just certain situations where I'm not necessarily using my primary all the time, but yeah, I totally get it on the Stealtha. I like the Aelak too, because the Aelak is like the same thing, but it's got like, you need like a Riven to get like really good crit stats, and I was like, fuck, man. Such a strange, and it's just like a faster version of the Stealtha, and instead of using 20 ammo, it uses 10 ammo, and so you get like 4 shots per mag, and I'm like, okay, DE, I get what you're doing, like, cool, but yeah, it's fun, and it has like, no, I think I have a Riven that has fire damage, like, again, it's another example of a weapon where I'm like, yeah, this Riven is really absurd, and I basically only ever played this weapon with this Riven, so it's like, it has always skewed my view of every weapon I've owned, because I'm like, yeah, any weapon that I feel like is worth using, I feel like is worth eventually getting a Riven for, like, not right away, like, obviously, I'm not asking you to, like, max out your Riven capacity, but you're like, oh, I got a Trumna Riven. Wow, the Trumna is very good, you know, and rinse and repeat, I don't know. I think we've had a couple chatters go down that road. I don't know, we should do a Riven showcase. Fuck, that's not a bad idea. God damn. I feel like you guys have some criminal ass Riven.
I'm sure you my min-max to all hell Glaxion Riven for my pure heat build.
Honestly,
Glaxion, it's so min-maxed that it's a rank 0 Riven.
But yeah, if you have the right stats, then yeah, I mean, you rank it up when you cross that bridge when you come to it, right, Chad?
No. We don't rank it up. That's part of the min-max. It's for, so what it is it's a heat Glaxion, heat progenitor, and then you put Wildfire, Thermite rounds, Hellfire, and Elementalist on, but then it would only be Blast and Cold. So what you do is you get a rank 0 Riven with Cold and Toxin on it, so it gives you base Viral with low weighting. And only takes out 1 mod, and then the other thing I got on it is just base damage, so that also increases the damage of the heat ticks a little bit.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Because you'll get in, like, that's the thing is it's Glaxion, it gets max viral stacks like instantly, like it does not fucking matter. That's crazy.
May become a gaping
oh my god, yeah, that's what I call it. Oh fuck, I love it. Damn. Yeah, you can't unrank a Riven, can you?
You cannot unrank a Riven.
Ooh,
that's why I have 2 Glaxion.
Fuck. I mean, yeah, talk about a Riven showcase. Jesus, man. That's gas though. Alright. Time to teleport. Oh, but these two are next to each other, so yeah, you're chilling actually. So you go north, I'll mark it. Boop. There you go, I marked it. I'll mark the portal actually. I don't know why I'm just not like not marking the portal. Like I marked like next to the portal last time. I'm like, am I trying to fuck you guys over? Sometimes I feel like I'm trying to fuck you guys over. What can I say? My chat's better than that. They know how to handle my I don't know, what would I call that? Being a dick? I don't know how to phrase that as a verb.
I like to call it your daddyisms.
Nah. I throw up the question and I get a fucking baller ass answer. What can I say, chat? That's the squad coming in clutch. That's a true 4-stack. Oh yeah.
Wait a minute, I think I do have the teleport. Wait a minute, where?
Yeah, if you hold M, or yeah, if you hold map, and then you can teleport to the little.
What rank is it?
I do have it. It's like 5. I think I'm only ranked like 5 or so it's probably before that.
Wait, so Chris is the piss boy of the group? Chris is the bottom bitch?
I guess. I don't know.
I think that's how it always is.
Yeah, I hate to say
With
it.
Amaro only though, bro.
Yeah, like I would hope that there's a day that a girl feels comfortable enough to join my community, but like chat, the precedent has been set. I don't mean it in a bad way, but it'll be a funny meme. And yeah, I'm not telling you guys to not do it, but yeah, it's gonna be hilarious. That's all I can say. I expect. I don't know. Maybe the. Am I stuck crouched? Okay, no. Anyway. The more I zoom, I just get more movement speed. 300% movement speed. Oh, from your decree. Yeah. There you go. Love that. What's my decree at? Wait, where is that? Fleet-footed. Oh, is it gonna tell me what the bonus is? Yeah. Anyway. Love a little bit of fleet-footed. Honestly, yeah, that's why I'm like secretly Deviri will always kind of be goated. Wait, it died already? Wait.
No, that was leftover from the other excavation we did.
Dude, that's kind of clutch. Honestly.
Wait, so when you finish one of these undercrop things, you get a chance of getting one of the arcanes?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you'll always get one arcane. It just may not be the one you want.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I've got shafted. Akimbo slip shot. I'm like, suck my cock.
What the hell is this? What the fuck? Actually, that'd be kind of Macarius, I bet.
Yeah, not a bad play. Yeah. I mean, there are specific weapons where it's like like a lot of AOE weapons. I'm like, it's a great opportunity to only be in the air because it's honestly being in the air is also a reminder to me to like not fucking shoot myself in the face with the Icarius. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, chat. As somebody who doesn't use Prime Sure-Footed, you feel it in certain moments. You're like, wow, I'm really fucking bad at Warframe. I should fucking. There's a lot of bridges in Seattle, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, we've got Warframe.
Well, you need to put it in real life or what?
I'm talking to myself, so I think I can say that without anything bad happening to me on YouTube, but maybe I've been vague enough. But anyway, let's just. I'm not giving you guys a roar buff either. I hate to say it. I gave one of you. I'll give Chris. Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna spoil you a little.
Excavator is
don't worry, you gave it to the fucking goat.
Protected.
23, no! Wait, what? Oh, 8.
Okay.
Rip. Wait, we got a 2-stack letting a 23. Yucky.
Come on.
Yeah. Sorry, chat. Yeah, if you're alone, that's cringe. Yep. Let it be said.
I've got high expectations of my squad.
He's like, okay, Amar, we get it. You're an asshole. We get it.
Okay, Poppy.
Chris is like doubling down with me. I'm like, no, Chris. No, it makes it even worse. I can't be more of a dick. I can't lean more into being a fucking... What would you call it? Overly machismo? I think that would be probably pretty easy. What can I say? The mustache is bad enough. I'm leaning in.
It's fucking sexy.
You might, like, you'll probably get a fucking... You might get a Hulk Hogan. There's a Hulk Hogan bit that I do with my little brother that's, like, pretty deranged. And then there's... But Macho Man is what you should be... To me, Macho Man is better now. Macho Man is better. But yeah, I don't... It's an in the moment. Like, there are points when I'm, like, playing with him where I'm laughing. Like, in previous streams, I've mentioned that, like, I start to, like, get tingly. And it's like, yeah, I'm, like, literally having so much fun that I'm, like, getting fucking tingly. And I'm, like, starting to lose feeling in my hands. Like, it's just normal. Also, I notice when I talk a lot.
We got Mag and I got a Naruto. Hold up.
Uh-oh, he's just out. I think my Carmine Penta also works with that. I don't know how it works. Oh, this guy might get nuked. Hang on one sec. I think I can...
And me and Lure are both using Plasmor, so it's like...
No way, we're all synergizing with Mag. Oh, no.
Come on, bro, you know it. She's the best frame in the fucking game.
Oh my fucking... We're all... That's so... My Plasmor sucks. It's the Plasmor. Yeah, it's like Zephyr. It's like... My Zephyr build sucks. It's like, are you sure about that? Like, chat, come on.
Oh god, my FPS.
I'm at 84. I'm at 80 right now. It's 80 degrees in my room right now. I kind of like it. It's kind of nice 80 degrees. I'm kind of chilling.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Goddamn, that's hot as shit. Oh,
shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, that's hot as fuck.
What can I say? I prefer it. Sometimes, yeah, shorts and a t-shirt. I'm sweating a little. Well, not sweating, but like I'm definitely like I would prefer to be warm. Yeah, I'll turn the fan on, but yeah, I mean it's.
I need to be able to be. I need to be able to have sweatpants and a blanket on at all times.
I wish, bro. I can't do that. I live in Florida.
Yeah, no, I'm still. Oh, am I not shooting? No, I'm shooting. I'm still. So you know, it's still like weird Seattle weather. So like yesterday it was like 75. No, 2 days ago it was 75, and then the day after it was like 62. And I was like, fuck, I hate this weather so much. So I'm like, I'm still trying to adjust to whatever the fucking weather is going to be like for today. And yeah, honestly, it pisses me off. I hate to say it, chat. On melee kill, fuck off. I hate when the you ever got a double like a double decree and it just sucks ass. Close contagion does not suck ass, so I'll take that. And then the last one is super close. It's right here. You can literally fly to it, gamers. Let's see who's the fastest. Cade rider. Why do I keep saying it like that? Fuck, that's cringe. Anyway, keep moving. Also, if you just like tap jump and aim slightly downward, you can like move a little bit faster. I don't know if it works or if it's just placebo, but I've noticed that I move a little bit. I think if you jump, so you jump and then aim a little bit downward, and then you let yourself fly downward a little bit, and you'll get like a shit ton of bonus momentum. You tell me if it works or not, chat. Tell me if I'm
pretty sure it works.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you make it more efficient. Are we going the right way? Where the fuck is
I think we are.
I don't think this portal is over.
What the fuck is this? Oh, is this a maw fishing?
Is that maw? Are you gonna do the maw? Oh yeah, feeding the maw. Fuck yeah.
I need some maw fangs.
That's the most fun thing in Warframe, bro, I swear.
It is kind of a fun little mini game. Oh, it's up here on top. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, when you have to farm for the maw, when you're like getting something from Deviri, it's like a arcane adapter or something. You're like, or incarnate adapter. You're like, God, I love fish. I love fish frame. You're like, I am fish. Fish is me.
Fish.
No, the maw feeding is actually fire.
Embrace the fish. Fish.
Oh shit!
Just come
My friend is whispering me slurs. What do I do?
Oh my god, that's a bomb. I love that I get the loot though. That's sick. Maw Fang, love that. I'll take that. Yeah, the Ariat scales. Wait, what is it called? Yeah, the scales. Those give you bile. The Agra stones gives you bile, and the Rune Marrow also gives you bile. So, secret hack for you.
I need bile.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Ugh, I'm in the presence of a bunch of peasants. Ugh, yuck. The pores. Ew, their helmets poor. Get away from me. You're like, God, Amar, can you chill? Can you not be a dick for like 1 minute, please? Like, fuck you.
Poppy. I can't take it anymore.
I think the Discord is at a good volume now. I don't feel like I do yell. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like fucking screaming for 2 hours. My poor family is like, good God, Amar.
There's like one problem with the volume. I think you need to turn Chris up a little bit.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
Yeah, I think the chat's been saying that actually. Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, I think I might turn folkloric. Yeah, this other mic is better, folkloric.
All right.
Yeah, I think chat has been saying they want more of you guys. Like, I mean, yeah, I think that's what they've been saying. That's the truth.
The thing we need Amar's sons in here.
Chat's just saying like, Amar, shut the fuck up. We gotta hear some other people. Come on.
They're like, these guys are way cooler than you. They have way cooler Culero builds. Like, they have way cooler melee influence builds. Like, I like that they actually synergize with weapons and warframes, and they don't just like act like an asshole for 2 hours. Like, they're so much hotter too. Like, come on. Like, I'm seeing the chats. They're just burning through. I'm a regular solo player, no friends on Warframe. Metzger, you got us now. I think I read that way late, but Metzger, you got us now. That's what I'm saying. We may be in different time zones, but that will not stop us. That will not stop Lua from having a horrible sleep schedule. And yes, I will roast you for your sleep schedules every single time.
No.
I go to bed, I turn off all the lights at 11, and I wake up at 8 o'clock. What can I say? I live in the Pacific Northwest. We have pretty decent weather. You know, we got shitty rain, but, you know, I like rain. Would you rather have rain or would you have, like, LA smog? That's the trade-off.
I live in fucking Ohio. We don't got shit. We got corn.
Hey, but you don't have smog. You've got, like, the Great Plains, basically.
That is ridiculous. We don't blame him.
Cleveland? Are you near, like, the metropolitan areas? Because that might have some bad smog.
A little bit away from Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume most...
like
from Minnesota,
the greater suburban area.
Yeah, that's what I've always said is like, you know, there's always like insanely dense urban areas, especially like east of the Rockies. There's like a shit ton of really dense urban cities because, like, you know, back in the old days, like you had to have everything in the fucking city, and then you went off on the Oregon Trail. You know what I mean? You're like going to Minneapolis. I don't know.
Secondary outburst.
All right, boys. Everyone, give me your secondary outburst after this.
Not giving it to you. Fuck you.
Dude.
Everybody's going for secondary outburst. Oh my god. Yeah. Meanwhile, that is goated on Mesa, but fuck, look at that perfect timing too. 8:55, and now we just teleport to the King's Palace and we get the fuck up out of here. Chat. First 4-stack. I mean, Lua's gonna get his mic back eventually. Boys, you guys are spoiling me. Seriously, you guys are spoiling me, Chris. It's gonna be a role reversal on the daddyisms soon enough, but I mean that's because the whole chat, you know, we all can get down a little bit. There are all moments. If you ever revive me, that's a daddy moment. Let's be real, all right? But we're done. Let's close it out. We figured it out. Oregon, Metzger. Well, there you go, Metzger. You know what that means? That means I'm gonna go to PAX West. That's it. I mean it's in Seattle. That's one that I can always go to. So, you know, eventually it will grow. I'll figure out some way to do it so that, you know, we can do some meetups. I want to do 20 plus meters per second on Drifter. Meanwhile, I want Shotgun Vendetta, exactly. Winter and Road Construction. We have 2 seasons. Oh my god. It's probably the same in Ohio. Yeah, I know that a lot of Ohio sucks. It's like a barren hellscape.
Yeah.
To maybe put it like that. But yeah, I mean...
Well, that's a very accurate description, I'd say.
Is that the Springfield, Ohio? Is that they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats? Is that Springfield, Ohio?
They're eating the dogs.
They're eating the cats. Okay. Is that how we close it out at an hour and 57? I think that's it. Well, oh my god, chat, I appreciate you guys following me. If you did enjoy, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button. For the boys in the Discord chat, if you want to pop in and drop a like real quick. I don't know, the title I was like, I hope the title does well, but I'm still coming up. I've got some good titles now. The Necros build, I'm gonna do a video about that. The Sevagoth build, I'm gonna do a video about that. I'm gonna do a stream title about that, so you'll see that. And yeah, I think Sevagoth might be fucking crazy. So I appreciate the 4-stack in chat. I realize I don't think I drank any water. So, yeah, I mean, goodness. I'm going to drink some water if you guys want to.
Yeah,
Chris,
fucking
I'll give
chug
you
it,
the floor.
Poppy. Yeah, chug that shit, Poppy.
I'm head out. Everyone have a good night. Chatters, continue doing stuff for Amar. Yeah.
Oh my
and join the Discord if you need people to do.
Continue calling him Poppy, Daddy, Master.
Submissions, I gotta say it. Get your submissions in. You know, there's a Discord link in the profile on TikTok and in the description on YouTube, so you can go there. You can join the Discord, go to submissions, submit something, literally anything. And yeah, Chris, you're great. I appreciate it. It's good to have you here.
Appreciate it, bro.
All right.
What should I say, Daddy?
I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucking funny bit. I'm telling you, dude. I keep doing it. I'm not gonna ever say stop doing that. Just so you know, it's fucking funny.
Good, bro.
Anyway, I have to close this stream out. Fuck. Okay, chat. I love ya. I've had a great time. Chris, you were great. Lua, you were great as well. I didn't even say that, but yeah, we figured it out. We can successfully do Deviri now, so I'm done. You're now over. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.